And we've got Tim Galliher with us today. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning.
Are you well?
I am.
You got a...
No, not really.
That's right. You got a little...
Yeah.
Well, give us a little background then before we hear some of your music.
Got out of high school, started playing music. Didn't stop. Did it for, 11, 12 years or so. Took a break, got married, built a house, had kids. That whole thing didn't pan out, so now I'm back to music trying to support kids.
You're pretty much full-time musician now, right?
Yep.
You know, it's exciting. You're a musician. It's exciting. Stars, and limousines, and... Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I haven't seen none of that yet. Man. The grass always looks greener, though, so it works
That's
out.
right.
It works out.
I know a lot of musicians don't like labels, but kind of give us a little feel for Tim Galliher's music. How do you describe it?
Well, pretty, singer-songwriter Americana, but I follow along the lines of songwriters like Townes Van Zandt, Steve Earle, from my country background, like the real country writers and the guys that didn't get into all the flash and the rhinestone and a little bit of modern, but I like the alt country, the Joe Purdys and the Ryan Adams.
You not only play, you songwrite.
Yeah, I am a writer. And I guess I sing my stuff because I have a hard time thinking of somebody else doing it.
Right.
So I just do it myself. When people say they would like what I was doing or my voice, I would think they're just crazy and putting me on. Mm-hmm. Really, I was like, no, I don't know what you're hearing, but it's not me,
Did I get, though, that you, obviously you played the guitar, but you played drums?
Yeah, I was a drummer that was my profession for quite a while.
How do you go from drums to guitar?
I picked up anything I could pick up playing.
Is that right?
When I was a little kid in church, right after church, I would jump on the organ and spend an hour, 2 hours playing the organ. I'd get home, pick up my brother's guitars, bass. If I could pick up a cello or violin, I'd pill around on that for a while. It was just anything I could get my hands on. Irish tin whistles, I used to love playing around on those, harmonicas, just whatever. If it made a sound, I was beating or banging on it or trying to get something out of it.
Wow.
So it worked. I've got a lot of musicians in my family, so it kind of just, I thought I was doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Right.
Yes. I don't spend 2 months writing one song. I'll sit up 4 or 5 hours a night and work.
Wow.
Writing several or just boning up on this or that. But sometimes I wish I didn't have any of it.
Really?
Because I would have concentrated a little bit more when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Went to a good school, good college,
right.
And be doing that. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's satisfying.
And that's what counts.
If you're happy doing what you're doing, you never work a day in your life. So I'm happy when I go out and I play.
That's a good philosophy.
My daughters love it. They enjoy it. They love to listen to me. They like to sit down and write little songs. So I'll sit down with them and help them. My oldest daughter, she's a bit of the boss, so she didn't let me help her write too much. Maybe spell a couple things out, and Jessica can make some jokes about my spelling as an adult.
That's right.
But,
all right, well, let's let you pick a little bit. What's the name of this song?
This is a tune, it's called Tennessee Girl.
And you wrote it?
I did.
And give us kind of what it's about. A Tennessee girl, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of those things like, I didn't know what it was about till I was halfway through it. But about a girl leaving, like, the country, whether it be Statesville, Tennessee, or wherever, going off to, like, New York or Chicago and trying to make a living, and her kind of realizing it's not what it's cracked up to be, and the things you have to do to make a living, and then getting pushed beyond your point and just saying, okay, that's it, I'm going home. Going back to the woods, that's it, I'm done. So that's what that one's kind of revolves around.
Tim Galliher, ladies and gentlemen, Tennessee Girl.
Tells him that she loves him before she goes to leave. But on the way out the door, it's getting harder to breathe. So she climbs in that 55 and she heads on down the road. She's off to work a 9 to 5, getting bored and being sold. And it's a hard life to live. And it's a hard life to get by with. sees the way they come, and she sees the way they go. It's hard to hold back the tears when that red light is on. She's a dying in the wool, a Tennessee girl. The city doesn't kill her first, her broken heart will. It's a hard life to live, and it's a hard life to get by with. She can see her days going by, one by one they go. It's a long way back home, and home sweet home. She's dreaming of a family who's waiting back at home. They think she works a restaurant, it would kill them if they know. Just one more year, then I'm giving up for good. It's down with this city, I'm going home to the woods. It's a hard life to live, and it's a hard life to get by with. She can see her days going by, one by one they go. It's a long way back home, and home sweet home.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Tim Galliher, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today.
Thank you for having me. I do appreciate it.
Looking forward to see you Saturday.